Hello, all of you YouTubers. This is Dragonflame Kid slash Garunio X, and here we are with the commentary for part 5. He is one of the most important figures for this part, Joe!
You flatter me. How grateful of you.
Yes.
Floaty boy. The best line.
Oh god, that felt weird. And honestly, I think this is like my favorite, that was my favorite
that's
part.
The last time we see that alien guy the entire time.
Oh, yeah, he dies later.
Mm.
What a shame.
Mm.
But honestly, this argument was like one of my favorite moments to like to animate in this part. So fucking hilarious. But so yeah. Oh yeah, Joe. So what were your opinions about helping me out with this movie?
Well, while I do resent the fact that you waited until planning part 3 to include me with the others, but I did help out with the major things, which is super important in this movie. But I mean, it's fun. I was like making up scripts and whatnot.
Am I hearing things for a
Yeah, got you. Used your little use your little creativity powers, kind of sorta, since actually you kind of flowed through with the whole thing with scoring 35 better than I probably would have.
Just because I guess nobody really like understands how to make scoring. Because look at Sprite Chronicles, he had like major mood swings all over the place. Because even I didn't know what the hell I was doing. But I just needed to make a constant flow so that way his character can actually work. So it takes a few trials and errors, but I think I've got a Skornik down to the point.
Yeah, I don't think this Skornik ever became edgy.
No. He hasn't killed anyone.
Watch out for those edgy bits. Watch out for those edgy bits.
Mm-hmm.
Then he kills somebody. Wait, who did he kill in Rel series?
No, it's just Sashima. Alright, that's it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. But either way, the other thing with playing at Skornik stuff is that I get to control the background. So last play Nega Skornik had his obligatory Crush 40 fight theme in the last part.
Honestly, we always have to go with that fucking.
The cycle's almost done. It's almost complete. But we'll wait for the future for that to happen. In the meantime, we got Invisible Ghost Mom over there giving out support.
Yeah, Ghost Mom. The bestest, and she gives you superpowers. So yeah. Honestly, that's kind of my fault for not really expanding on the whole like what the fuck really happened today. Like Scrooge killed like Soika and Grunio escaped and whatnot. And I also kind of regret not expanding on what the hell an S-Beast was. But I'm pretty sure it's basically something like Mizzy. Well, not to say that all SBs are just like small hedgehogs like Mizzy, but really it's honestly an SBs could really be anything. Like it could be fucking. It could be the goddamn.
It'd be funnier because like the concept for like Steven Universe with the gems, they're all female. That's their trope. So like you would have SBs speaking small hedgehog children like slaves.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Like Scrooge is like a smart villain, so like he wouldn't exactly like just like have like a constant look, and I kind of regret making the tech ship like that. But yeah,
I like how at some point Sensei started crossing off. Oh no, in the middle.
Yeah. Ah, god damn! I could hardly hear the song with all this power noises.
That's the power of Flash.
Zettai Zenkai power. I really love this fucking fight scene.
And then we got the fast action
I'm pretty sure I had this at 30.
I know, but the way this is all planned out, you might as well have it on 60. Just look at that.
Well, honestly, later on, I had like part of Skornik and Skornik 35's fight at like 45 frames per second, and
I mean,
that's
look
just
at that. The middle flash effect goes too fast to actually show any animation when they clash.
probably should have gotten like a longer hit effect though.
And I never understood this part. Like, he just makes a clone out of nowhere.
Well, it wasn't it wasn't him. It was actually Soika.
Fair enough. Just explodes.
And like blue flaming somersault and all that shit. Basically, it's basically just like all of Grunio's like flame powers. Instead of it's like red color, it's just blue now. And I don't know what I was thinking with that green head effect. I was just fucking around there. Yeah. Now that I look at it, I might have made this fight a little bit too DBZ-ish.
You don't say. Also, a trope with you specifically is you always use that one like effect that like goes into like a little tornado with the dots. Like you always use that.
The tornado with the dots?
And like, if you remember my fight from Darkness Rising.
Oh yeah, you mean that? Oh, you mean that like really big like white effect or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I haven't really been using that effect much recently. Though honestly it was a really big, pretty cool effect. I think I've been using it since I picked up on what was it, the first Danix vs Skornik animation I made in Flash?
Probably, yeah.
Speaking of Danix and Skornik.
Time for the best screen time in this whole part.
Yeah, you goddamn screen time whore.
I'll take the fact.
Yeah. Honestly, like, I just really realized that at this point, I didn't really come up with any way for Danix and Scorn to like escape from that universe at all as soon as they entered the portal.
Yeah, but
yeah,
that's the power of what's the word I always use? Plot devices, which we'll learn later on when we discuss the next part. But this part was a little bit of a kink to work out.
Oh yeah, you did. Oh yeah, you did work out the script for this one.
Yeah, because the main issue with us was that we had this Skornik have a Mangekyo Sharingan, but we wanted to make him as OP as we could, so we wanted to give him a Rinnegan. Now, during that time, we had Madara in the manga, like using all of his Mangekyo abilities with the Rinnegan on, but there was a point in between. If this is a new Rinnegan, he doesn't have any of his Mangekyo abilities at the same time, but it's like a Rinnegan is a Mangekyo. So it's like we have to decide what to do with it. So it's like, okay, so we just ended up going with the Rinnegan's brand new. It's not his eyes, it's someone else's eyes. So that way he doesn't have any of his Susanoo or his Tenshin powers. And then the very simplistic design of just adding 2 lines for the Rinnegan eyes.
Yeah, that was
because I want to put 3, but it just looks too weird with 3, so 2 would have to be it.
I don't remember when Xeno thought this looked like some sort of night pose.
I guess. I can see where he's coming from, but otherwise, great use of this Mephiles music as always.
He wants to fight the night. Yeah. You were the one who get, wait, where did I get those damn Madara clips from?
I had to record them off the game, out of my 3DS.
Oh, yeah.
Because the only person in our group of friends who can actually record audio is Xeno, but he doesn't give 2 shits of recording voice clips for his friends.
Okay, on most occasions you're right. Dun, 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 dun. Why the fuck did you never make pixel art for Chakra Mode Scornic?
What's that?
Why the fuck did you never make pixel art for Chakra Mode Scornic?
I did at once, but that was on my old computer, and then shit happened, and I didn't have the sheet with the pixel art, and I guess I just got lazy with it again.
I forgot you animated this part of the fight.
I did, but most of the I forgot what episode I was working with Dan at the moment that I want to work on more. But I said I would make this for you, so I wanted to do it. But I did leave it shorthanded, so you have to continue off it.
It's fine. It kind of there were kind of some things I wanted added in the fight anyway, which you can kind of see right now.
Tailed beast bomb that never really does anything.
I wonder how that would have felt. I bet it felt like pain.
And there goes the second gear.
Yeah, secondo. It still amazes me that you had no idea the Glint fruit was so OP. Well, I wouldn't really say it's OP, but like the person who uses it is OP.
That guy can destroy buildings with a kick.
Yeah, it's pretty OP.
Oh yeah, and then this part. After where was it? Oh yeah, after my movie where I got rid of my tail beast for Scornic, you decided what can I do with that? And I was like, we gotta kill Scornic somehow. It's like that's a way to do it. And now we have the best power, Neo. And then to add off with more screen time, he's gonna have his father talk to him.
He is the next Avatar.
It's funny you guys make that comparison, but that implies he gathers the elements. God damn it. That he gathers the elements from around him instead of making it out of thin air. Excluding fire, because that's what you do with fire in Avatar.
Fire is OP in Avatar.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Don't you like take the wind? Don't you like make wind too? Well, then again, like air is all around you, so like.
Well, that one, fire, you make out of thin air, literally, and then wind is already in the air. So by default.
So I don't.
Now that Neo is officially 3 out of 4 series where Scornic stars in, I guess I like that all 3 moments, whenever all 3 Scornics and throughout our series is whatever the plural is, Neo gets to be OP for the first fight because it can work that way, and it works better with plot devices. So, because Dan and Dan's Sprite Chronicles, it was OP so he can defeat Sachimara. And my movie was OP because Negascornic was becoming OP. And in here, we're going to make it OP so that way someone can actually stand a chance against the Renegon.
Yes. And now we skip to Garunio and Scourge.
No.
Bam, bam, boom, boom.
The sound effects are playing in the video. You don't have to.
Well, that's.
That reminds me. Who's the voice actor for Scourge?
I am. I just like edited my my voice clips in Audacity.
Right.
No, you'd have to fucking worship me as a god if I was able to like bring my voice that low on my own with my own power. Honestly, I remember having Zeno himself voice that don't be reckless line, but it just sounded weird.
Run, Zeno, run. Run to your screen time.
And that is like the second to last line I had Shingnu. I remember when Beta heard this line, she thought I was in legit pain. Like someone just like kicked me in the dick or something.
Oh god.
He's turning into a Jinchuriki. Well, he was. Wrapped in black on wrapped in black, wrapped in black.
Man, out of context, this would have looked really bad on me.
Child killer.
Mhm.
But still, he's tougher than
And bye, Shang.
That's it. Everyone dies.
Everyone dies, except Xeno in the.
Alright, did you make that spray for the...
Fuck no! I found it on something else.
I bet you did. I almost forgot. What's that thing called again?
The Firestone.
You know, I was gonna say that, but I thought it sounded too stupid. But I guess
Fuck you too.
I was. Oh come on! You think Firestone? You think of Pokemon's Firestones?
I haven't played Pokemon in years.
I know you haven't played since Leaf Green.
Leaf Green was amazing.
Thanks. So, you know, I never knew you had those powers, because this is the only place you get screen time to show off your powers.
Well, damn.
Hey, look, the JPEG is dead.
And so is Darcy. Rest in the peace. And out of nowhere, like an RKO.
Renegade for life.
I fucking love that
LOL.
line.
He just LOL'd with that mouth.
I fucking love that line.
Those rocks.
Pretty sure a lot of people were surprised that Ken was just like beating the shit out of Scrooge in the last part, but then in this one, she's like pretty
Farting
much.
explosions. Hello.
Hey, look, best Saiyan over here,
Yeah.
the legendariest of Pokemon.
Let's explain Saiyan blood in one sentence.
Pretty much.
Super Saiyan. We'll see about that, bitch ass.
Well, well, and I don't know if I like clarified
Why'd you
this.
animate the pixel art thing? I don't know why you animated that.
I thought it was cool. But like until Xeno gets that power up in part 6, Joe was the strongest out of all 4 of them.
And I take pride in that. Xeno got punched Dick right in the dick. And then these kicks, and then those kicks.
Alright. No one can get mad at me for making this fight DBC. I have a goddamn sin in the fucking fight.
I got punched in the nose, just like Jace.
Forgot how to dodge.
That's right. Knock a Super Saiyan out, he'll come back.
And here comes Rose's fight. Honestly, this really was because I was just like strapped for time.
Oh yeah, you were working on other stuff at the moment.
Yeah, what was I working on?
It was either homework or some shit, but I don't remember.
Yeah. Well,
Fire!
Aww.
Oh shit.
Well, I could say at this point in time, Rouse is getting better with his animations.
He is. Key blasts. Shit.
And there goes the rest of the Super Saiyan.
Gets up to get down. I can't watch. I can't watch. Ah, damn it. Well, there goes was his screen time.
Entertain me some more.
I had to make it realistic somehow, Joe.
Alright, best fight. Here we go. Don't care what you say. Let's go, Skornik!
Fire pistol.
Hey,
I fucking love this song too.
what song is this?
I'm pretty sure it's Condemnation Wings 2 from Blaze Blue Chrono Phantasma. It's from that same series where Dan used that song for the Mario and Luigi fight in episode 24.
That's...
Yeah, and this was the fucking 45 frames per second thing and that I was talking about. And like, yeah, I didn't really feel like I could work with that.
That poor tree. It's already dead.
Yeah, the poor tree that Scornic 35 already killed.
Kick his ass, Skornik. There's a habit of making everyone get up to get down back again. Like, that happens twice in this part. Probably even 3 times for Barunia.
Yes. Ow. Honestly,
my life works.
Yeah, honestly, the only thing I felt like Scornic would have been like at a bigger disadvantage than he was in like the 2 other series, but like not only is like the Neo Power running out, he's also kind of dying at the moment. And like he can run out like Neo Power to work with and still be alive, right?
I mean, in this case, for this moment, no, because in the other 2 series, he was already alive and well beforehand. But in this one, he's literally dying, so he's just fighting with his last breath.
Yep.
Damn you! I'm dead.
I fucking love that effect.
Oh yeah, you use that one a lot too. And now we come for Moi.
Yep, this animation.
I remember when we were planning this out, I was like, I hope Zeno doesn't get this is a Kakashi scene, and he's gonna notice that Skornic's gonna come back. Because at that point in time, I kept making jokes about how Rel's killed Zeno off in his series, so I would make Zeno's dead. But now Skornic's dead, and I didn't want Zeno to realize this was like a Kakashi rip-off scene.
Well,
It's got fire, logs, and everything.
Well, if it makes you feel better, Rels would never would have guessed it.
Oh, of course not. He's Rels. He doesn't watch Naruto.
I remember that one time when I tried to almost convinced him to like have his character use the the 8 gates.
At one point, he wanted to use chakra mode, and he's like, I want to use that form Skornik and Danik use, but red. It's like, you know that's a Naruto thing. Like, you have to know Naruto. I'm like, well, never mind then. But, at this point, like, this is like the 3rd or 4th time we've used this sprite for Skornik.
Oh yeah.
It's also funny, because that's the sprite I had to make for episode 20, no, not even 20. Episode 17, 18, I forgot.
Eyes, man. Eyes are the windows to the soul.
It was only intended for that episode in Sprite Chronicles, but then Skornik got more screen time, and that means more emotions, and then more usage.
Eyes are the windows to the soul. I just realized, did that whole place really just bend to their will?
I mean, you know.
So they could just like summon an amusement park out of nowhere.
I mean, it's Limbo. Why the hell did this come out like a JPEG? You tell me. Why did this come out like a JPEG?
I don't know. You tell me. I didn't plan this. I didn't plan this. I wasn't behind this.
I gave you a sprite, and what do? You turn into a JPEG.
I had no control over this. Besides, Xeno liked how it turned out.
Xeno, my ass. Oh, Xeno liked how it turned out because Skornic's dead right now.
Okay, you might have a point there.
Yeah. Either way, OP Skornik, or best Skornik, as Xeno would put it, is still alive.
Yeah, honestly, I want to make this next fight longer, but not only did I not have enough chakra mode sprites to work with, I also wanted to like really emphasize the fact that Danix is like legitimately pissed.
Oh yeah. Legit.
Yeah, actual emotion from Danix, people. Yeah, that's right. You ain't dreaming.
We can do it.
It's happening.
Playtime is over.
One. Nah, this is also one like the. This is also like what, like the third series for where Danix actually shows emotions.
Yeah.
Damn it, Rose, always got to be the odd one out.
I'm sure he's got. Do I hear a dog in the background?
A dog?
I thought I heard barking from your end.
No.
No, it must have been something else.
This one was also from. Well, it's not from the same BlazBlue game, but it is from the BlazBlue series. I spam the
Green fire. Like, where does that keep coming from, dude?
Magic.
Give it up. I like how I think we're the only people who refer to him as Skornik 35 is literally people in Skype. No one like actually calls him that in the movie.
Yeah, honestly, do we even call him like a name?
Like, well, Xeno says best Skornik, and we say Skornik 35 because otherwise he doesn't have any actual like title. I'm like Mega Skornik.
Yeah, I wish Dan actually made like hand sprites for that one, but
Well, for one, Chakra Mode was only intended for one episode in Sprite Chronicle, and then for that, I don't even know why you use a punching sprite for Skornik.
because like it was the whole thing where like Skornik like using Chidori with his left hand, and like so you know.
Was it?
I don't fucking know, you dual hand using bastard.
Either way, vengeance has been served.
Rest in peace.
You might as well just end the movie here. Nothing else has to be seen.
Honestly, I felt like that I couldn't even like continue the fucking movie because like so much shit was happening in my life.
Alright, those are hard times.
So yeah, any other comments you want to add before we close off, Joe?
I'm glad I took a majority of this part, because the next part I literally get like 6 minutes worth, maybe 7, if I'm lucky.
I thought it was 5.
Yeah, and not to mention that was all me in the next part. Any screen time I got was because of me. The movie turned out great, especially this part with all the action, the murder.
Yeah, well,
sadness.
Honestly, if part 6 wasn't my favorite, it definitely was part 5. That was really fun to work with. Yeah, but yep. That concludes this commentary part. Thank you all for listening to me and Joe talk about random stuff, as well as fucking shit that we were kind of actually supposed to talk about in this commentary, since I'm pretty sure all the ones before just devolved into random shit.
Keep Joe on your prayers and dreams. He's gonna need a lot of face reconstruction.
Nani? Nah. But anyway, any last comments, Joe?
Yeah, rest in peace, Joe. We'll see you soon, Skornik. And, fuck Scarouge. Let's go with that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, bye folks.